Gaffer, we're making the long trip down to Portsmouth tomorrow evening. How do you assess Portsmouth and their squad?
New squad, changeable, lots of championship experience in it. I've obviously had a good start to the season.
Yeah, do you look much into that, winning their opening 2 league games?
Well, I'd rather win R2 than have lost R2. I wouldn't say that I read too much into it. I think that I was thinking about it the weekend, funny enough, and I'm sure when I was at Cheltenham, we ended up with the first 6 games of the season going 2-0 down in the first 6 games, and come back in 3 of those games to draw 2-2, but didn't win in the first 6, and then ended up getting promoted that season. So I don't know whether you can read too much into it or not. I think, you know, if you give me the start that they've had to the start we've had, I would rather have the start they've had. But we're a bit of a new team, and it may take a bit of time.
Yeah, that raises an interesting question. Do you kind of look at the start of the season in more of a bigger block rather than the first few games?
No, not really. I look at every game individually. So, you know, the games that we've played, there's no point in looking at a bigger block because you've got to play the game that's the next one in front of you. So, and deal with the one that you've just left. So we'll be doing that a little bit today and tomorrow before we play on Tuesday night.
Yeah, how do you manage to kind of fit the review of the last game and then looking to the next game in such a short space of time?
Well, probably what we'll do is we'll review the game on Saturday this morning, and then later on when we get to the hotel, and tomorrow we'll be tapping on Portsmouth. But the work we do on the grass this morning will be about Portsmouth.
Just a couple more from me. How is Ryan Berman and Sean Morley?
I don't know yet because we're doing this very early, so I literally and genuinely don't know. So we will find out a little bit more as the day goes on today with those two.
Thank you.
Okay.